Satar Sadasman Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ananda Koti Vaishnavini ki jai, Nama Acharya Srila Thakur ki jai, Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta ki jai, Sri Radha Krishna Gaur Vishnath Sam Kund Radha Kundi Bhajam ki jai, Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Navadip Dham ki jai, Ganga Mai ki jai, Yamuna Mai ki jai, Tulsi Devi ki jai, Bhakti Devi ki jai, Navadip Bhaktivedanta ki jai. All glory to the Supreme. All glory to the Supreme. All glory to the Supreme. Thank you very much.
The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 16th chapter, text number 19, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on January 15, 1974, in Hawaii.
Translation. Dharma, in the form of a bull, asked, "Madam, are you not hale and hearty? Why are you covered with the shadow of grief? It appears by your face that you have become black. Are you suffering from some internal disease, or are you thinking of some relative who is away in a far distant place?" Purport. The people of the world in this age of Kali are always full of anxieties. Everyone is diseased with some kind of ailment. From the very faces of the people of this age, one can find out the index of the mind. Everyone feels the absence of his relative who is away from home. The particular symptom of the age of Kali is that no family is now blessed to live together. To earn a livelihood, the father lives or the wife lives far away from the husband, and so on. There are sufferings from internal diseases, separation from those near and dear, and anxieties for maintaining the status quo. These are but some important factors which make the people of this age always unhappy.
This age of Kali, we have discussed in the previous classes, is very degraded age. In the beginning, there is Sattva-yuga, the next Treta-yuga, next Dwapar-yuga, and this is the Kali-yuga. The aggregate of all these four yugas is called yuga. Sahasra yuga parjantam arahajat brahmanovi. The duration of Sattva-yuga is 1800,000 of years. And the next Treta-yuga, roughly 1200,000 of years. And Dwapar-yuga, 800,000 of years. And this Kali-yuga, 432,000 of years. So we are in this Kali-yuga. In this Kali-yuga, we have passed only 5,000 years. Out of 432,000 of years, we have passed only 5,000. Since the battle of Kurukshetra, which took place 5,000 years ago, the Kali-yuga has begun. So this chapter is on the subject matter, how Parikshit received the age of Kali. We are studying this chapter at the present moment in Los Angeles. We are studying, and again, after that, we are presenting. So, Kali Yuga is not very good age, simply false. We have several times discussed that in this age, people's duration of life, mercifulness, boring, and so many things, 8 kinds of things will be reduced. The age is reducing, the bodily strength is also reducing. Now you, American generation, you are not as strong as your father or grandfather. You can understand that. You are not so luxuriantly grown up, bodily growth. There are so many reasons, but this is the symptom of age of Kali. They are described in the Srimad Bhagavatam, foretold 5,000 years ago what will happen in this Kali Yuga. That is all explained in the 12th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd, 4th chapter. So, simply full of faults. Social life, political life, religious life, everything has been described there. And one thing I can see, very practical, that in this age, Lavannam Kesha, it is stated there, that people will think that by keeping long hairs they will become very beautiful. That is stated there. Dampatte ratime vai. Husband and wife's relation will depend on the strength of sex. These are described. Shikarame vahi udvahi. Marriage will be performed simply by agreement. Now this is Shastra. 5,000 years ago, what was written, that is now becoming true. Now there is no marriage as it was taken formerly. Vedic marriage, the father and mother will select the bride, bridegroom, and there will be gorgeous ceremony in marriage. The father will spend both the boy takes charge of the young girl from the custody of her father. This is marriage. Women, according to Vedic civilization, they are not recommended leaders. They should be taken care just like children are taken care of. You cannot give independence to the children. That is not possible. Then it is not good for them. Similarly, women also should be taken care of. They should not be given freedom. That is not good for them. They should be protected by the father in childhood, by the husband in youthhood, and by the grown-up children in old age. 3 stages. But in this age, all men are trying to take independence of father, husband, or children. That is not good. That is described in the Shastra. So many symptoms are described. But at the end, the remedy is suggested. Because Shastra means it will guide you for the ultimate goal of life, for the perfection of life. So, if the world condition is so bad, then how people will be saved? That is also suggested in the Shastra. Kalo dosa nidhi rajan, asti hi ko mahan, Parikrit Maharaj was advised by Sukadeva Goswami. My dear king, I have described so many faults. It is like the ocean of faults. But there is one bonus, that is special prerogative, special advantage of this age. Kalu dosa nidhi rajan asti hi mahan. Kalu means in this age of Kali, it is full of faulty things. But there is one good. What is that? Kirtanadeva Krishna Sambuddha Sangha Parapraje. Kirtanadeva Krishna Sangha. Simply by chanting the holy name of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. Simply by chanting the holy name, Kirtanadeva Krishna Sangha. Krishna Sangha. So, Mukta Sangha. He becomes free from all these contaminations. And one thing, simply chanting Hare Krishna. Kirtanadeva Krishna Sangha. Mukta Sangha. There are so many contemplations, so many forms of this age. But simply by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one becomes Kirtanadeva Krishna Mukta Sangha. He becomes free from the contaminated association. Just like if there is some epidemic disease and if you take vaccine, it is supposed that you are free from the contamination. So this vaccine of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra will keep you fit without any contamination of disease. That is happening. All over the world, people are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And practically we see those who are chanting, they are becoming free from the contamination. If you follow the rules and regulations, very simple thing, and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that is our only request. That in spite of this contaminated age of Kali, you will be saved. You will be saved. That is the your Krishna consciousness movement means that we are preaching this kind. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama. Oh, Nasti, oh, Nasti, oh, Nasti, oh, Gatiranda. Without this, there is no other way of saving you from the contamination of Kali. So, here another question is the Dharma Uvacha, personified Dharma, is inquiring from the cow. He is addressing cow, Amba. Amba means mother. The cow is our mother. Why mother? Because from practical point of view, we drink milk. So how cow is not mother? She is mother. We are taking her milk. There are 7 mothers according to Vedic civilization. Adu Mata Guru Patni, Brahmani, Rajapatnika, Dhenu Dhatri Tatha Pitti, Saptaisti, Mata Smita. Real mother from whose womb we have come to this world real mother, Adu Mata. Then Guru Patni, wife of the teacher or spiritual master, Guru Patni, Brahmani, the wife of a Brahmana, Adu Mata, Guru Patni, Brahmani, Rajapatnika, and the wife of the king or the queen, she is also mother. Dhenu, the cow is also mother. And Dhatri means nurse. Nurse is also mother. Tatha Prithvi and the earth is also our mother. That we say in the country which we take birth, we say Deshamatrika. And in Sanskrit is called Deshamatrika. That is also mother, mother language. So many mothers we have got, out of which cow is also mother. Therefore she is addressed as Amba. Amba means mother. Still in Gujarat province they call Amba. And in UP, United States, United Province in India, they also call Amba. Or in a broken language they call Amma. Still, that is from very long time, mother is Amba Devi. From Amba Devi there is a big temple of Mother Durga, Kali, in Bombay. So this Amba Devi was pronounced by the Englishmen as Bamba Devi. And from Bamba Devi it has come to Bombay. Actually, there is a big temple of Amba in Bombay. From that name, instead of Amba, they have become Bamba. That's like from Sindhu, they have designated the inhabitants of Sindhu Desh as Hindu. The Mohammedans, they pronounce S as H. So from Sindhu it has come to Hindu. Otherwise this Hindu name is not mentioned in any Vedic literature. It is given by this name is given by the other foreigners, especially the Arabian countries. They used to call this nation Bharatvarsha. Actually, Hindu is not a religion. Hindu is a name given by the foreigners. The religion is of India, Varnasrama, following the institution of 4 Varnas and 4 ashrams. That is one. Or Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma means eternal. Eternal religion. Religion of human being is one. That is called Sanatana. A living entity is described as Sanatana. Mamaivamsa jiva bhuta jiva loke Sanatana. In the Bhagavad Gita you find Sanatana. And Krishna is also addressed in the 11th chapter as Sanatanastam. And there is another place or spiritual world which is also called Sanatana. In the Bhagavad Gita you find Parastasmatu bhava anya bhaktya sanatana. So this Sanatana term is very important. The living entity is Sanatana. And God is Sanatana. And the spiritual world is Sanatana. And the process by which your lost relationship with God is established and you go back to home, back to Godhead, that is called Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma. That is our eternal relationship with God. And there is a place. So, the system which makes these two Sanatana, God and the living entity, meet again and they go back to enjoy life in the spiritual world. that system is called Sanatana Dharma. Therefore Sanatana Dharma is not meant for any particular class or particular country or particular nation or community. No. It is meant for the whole human being, especially human being. Others all living entities. Living entities, they are in this material world in different form. That is accepted by Krishna. Sarvajoni Sukontiya Sambhavanti Murtayaja. There are as many forms of life amongst the living entities. Tasang Mahajjani Brahma Aham Bija Padapita. The Mahajjani, this material world, material elements are the sum total of material elements. Mother, Durga, she is the mother. And God is the father. Just like father and mother gives birth to a child. Similarly, we spirit soul, the part and parcel of the Supreme Father. They are the recipient. Tasmin garbham dadamaham. Just like father gives the seed in the womb of the mother, then the child gets a body and it grows and come out. Similarly, this body is given by mother material, material energy. But the father is the Supreme Lord Krishna. Aham bija padapida. This is the factual position. We are not this material body. Dehinasmin yatha dehi kaumaru yauvanam jara. Tatha dehantara prapti dhirastattva naviyati. So we have got all information in the Vedic literature, beginning from Bhagavad Gita, and then described further in the Srimad Bhagavatam, 4 Vedas. The 4 Vedas, Sam, Juju, Rik, Athadva, they are concentrated in the Vedanta Sutra, and the Vedanta Sutra is explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Therefore, our propagation, this Krishna consciousness movement is that we are trying to get our students well conversed in Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. So those who are our students, we have got our books now ready, published so nicely. People are accepting it. I was very glad to hear from our Maharaj that we are selling about 100.
Close to, they're doing close to 100 Krishna books a day sometimes.
Yes. So it is very good news that people are reading our books. We have already got about more than 1 dozen such books, 400 pages each. And besides the smaller books, now we are immediately going to add 6 more books. What are those? 3 Bhagavatas, one or 400 pages like this. We don't publish a book less than this volume. to just imagine how much we have to learn about our spiritual life. In no other system, religious system in a call or cultural system, can give you so many books to read. There is no comparison. The Christians, they can present only one small Bible. And the Muslims, they can present one little Quran. But here, the Vedic culture is so great that we can simply give you 16 volumes like this, only for the Srimad Bhagavatam. And Bhagavatam is the 18th Puran. There are 17 Puranas, still more, not yet touched. Besides that, there are 108 Upanishads. Then there is big Mahabharata, the great history of India. Then Ramayana. There's so many books. So we are trying to present all these books into English translation. So it is a culture, Vedic culture, which if it is spread all over the world, people will be benefited. Because at the present moment, people do not know what is the treasure house of spiritual culture. They do not know. They have got some vague idea. Neither they are offered such volumes of books. So those who are present here, our disciple and not disciple, should understand that this Krishna consciousness movement is a great scientific movement. It is not a bogus, bluffing movement. Very scientific movement. So in this movement, our one program is to respect the cows. We chant this mantra. Namo Brahmana Devayo Go Brahmana Hitaya. The Brahminical culture and the cows. Why they have selected the cows? There are so many animals. Why cow protection is so important in Krishna consciousness? Why Krishna personally himself became a cowherd boy and was taking the care of the cows and the calves? Oh, that is very essential. And here also you see that the Dharmaraj is inquiring about the comforts of the cow. Amba, Kachit Bhadre, what is it? Anamayam Atmanaste. Amayam means disease. So, whether you are quite comfortable by your health. This is very essential to keep cows very comfortable. If they feel comfortable, then you get the most nourishing food, milk. We are practically seeing in our new Vrindavan center, because the cow are feeling secure in our custody, they are delivering milk up to the 80 pounds daily. Daily supplies. So if you get milk products, milk, then you can prepare so many preparations full of vitamins, which will nourish your brain. Dull brain cannot understand what is spiritual knowledge. Therefore, Mr. Bernard Shaw, he wrote a book, perhaps you know it, You are what you eat. If you keep your brain dull, then how you can understand? Because without becoming very intelligent man, one cannot understand Krishna consciousness. That is stated in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishna je bhaje sevara chotu. One who takes to Krishna consciousness seriously and perfectly, he must be very, very intelligent. A dull brain cannot accept it. Bhaunam janmanam ante jnanvan mang prabodha. So we have to make our brain very clean. And for that purpose we require to drink not very much, at least 1 pound or half pound milk daily. That is essential. But no meat eating. This is intelligence. The milk is also conversion of the blood. Everyone knows. Just like we drink the milk of our mother, the color of the milk is white. But everyone knows that milk is produced from the red blood, red corpuscle. So this is the process that people are very much anxious to drink the blood of cows from the slaughterhouse. They sometimes drink fresh blood of milk. Is it not? That is not very good intelligence. You drink the blood of the cow by natural process, which turns into white meat. You'll get better brain, better strength. Therefore, cow protection is very essential in Vedic civilization. Therefore, we offer respect. Krishna is the benefactor of cows and the Brahman. Namo Brahmana Devaya, Go Brahmana Hitaya. Go Brahmana Hitaya. Krishna is, when we say first, go, cow. You'll find Krishna always with cows. Here is Krishna's picture, you see how he is loving the cow and the cow. He's personally teaching from his childhood, from his boyhood. So if you want good brain means how to get relief from all the troubles of material existence. That is good brain. And bad brain means to become implicated more and more. They do not know, because they have got bad brain, they do not know how spirit, soul is transmigrating from one body to another, how he is becoming entangled. Today I have got very nice body, American body, but what is the guarantee next life? But they do not believe in the next life because they have no good brain. So, in order to understand things as they are, you require good brain. And for good brain, you require milk preparation. In this way, as they are suggested and routine in the Shastra and guided by Sadhu Guru, Shastra, if we accept, then we shall become very happy in this life and next life also. That is Krishna consciousness movement. Thank you very much.
हरे कृष्णा बाकी का पढ़ हम श्रीमद् भागवतम के पहले स्कंद के 16वें अध्याय के 19 श्लोक श्री प्रभुपाद के द्वारा हम सुन रहे थे। तो हरे कृष्णा। तो प्रभुपाद जी प्रवचन के शुरुआत में कलियुग के कुछ दोष बता रहे थे कि 12वें स्कंद से, तो कोई इसका उल्लेख करना चाहेंगे? यस माता जी।
Age will be reduced and the bodily strength.
Yes, some more are there. One is age. Age will be reduced.
Second, bodily strength, Prabhupada said.
Yes, bodily strength is also there. Some more are also there. He quotes the Sanskrit equivalent and the English also. Yes, Salish.
प्रभुपाद बता रहे थे कि लावण्यम केशधरम, तो कलयुग में जिसके लंबे बाल हो गए वो मतलब सुंदरता की पहचान होगी, और दाम्पत्य ही रति सुखम, तो लोग शादी करेंगे बस मैथुन सुख लेने के लिए, और मैरिज इस पे आधार होगा, मतलब जो ज़्यादा सुख दे पाएगा तो उसी पे।
स्वीकार एवं उद्वाहे, मैरिज विल बी परफॉर्म्ड सिंपली बाय एग्रीमेंट। हरि बोल। प्रभुपाद जी इन सारे दोष के का वर्णन करते हुए उसके बाद बोलते हैं कि इस कलयुग में एक वरदान है, तो क्या है वो वरदान? इससे प्रभुपाद ने उसको एक श्लोक से प्रमाणित किया। यस माता जी।
कलौर देश निधे राजन अस्ति एक महान गुणा कीर्तनस्य एव कृष्णात् मुक्त संग परम व्रजेद।
कीर्तनात् एव कृष्णस्य
मुक्त संग परम व्रजेद। So, O Rajan, there could be many, even though this Kali Yuga is full of faults, but there is one good thing, that is only by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, this material ocean could be
surpassed.
Could be surpassed.
हरि बोल। गौ हमारी माता कैसी है, तो प्रभुपाद उसको बताते हैं। यस अभिगुंतु।
प्रभुपाद दो तरह से बताए कि प्रभुपाद बता रहे थे कि जैसे हम अपनी माँ से दूध पीते हैं, तो वैसे गाय भी हमको दूध देती है, तो प्रैक्टिकल तरह से बताया। और प्रभुपाद बोल रहे थे कि शास्त्रों में भी वर्णन किया गया है कि कैसे 6 प्रकार की माताएं रहती है, सात। तो
कोई इसका वर्णन करना चाहेंगे 7 माताओं का? यस हलधर पेपरो।
प्रभुपाद ने श्लोक कोट किया, आत्मा माता गुरुपत्नी ब्राह्मणी राजपत्नी का धेनु धात्री तथा पृथ्वी सप्त का मातर अस्मृता। आत्मा माता अपनी स्वयं की माता जिसने अपने को जन्म दिया है, गुरुपत्नी जो गुरु की पत्नी है, आत्मा माता गुरुपत्नी, ब्राह्मणी जो ब्राह्मण की ब्राह्मणी है, राजपत्नी का जो राजा या फिर राजा की पत्नी या फिर क्वीन, धेनु इज काउ, धात्री इज नर्स, और पृथ्वी जो मदरलैंड हो, जिसको मदरलैंड नाम से भी जाना जाता है। तो ये 7 प्रकार की माता है।
हरि बोल। श्रील प्रभुपाद जी हास्य परिहास्य में बता रहे थे कि ये बॉम्बे शब्द कैसे आया, तो कोई बताना चाहेगा? यस माता जी।
मुझे मैं बॉम्बे से हूँ तो इट एक्चुअली प्रभु जी प्रभुपाद बोलते हैं कि अम्बा वर्ड, बॉम्बे में एक बहुत बड़ा माता जी का मंदिर है अम्बा माँ, तो ब्रिटिशर्स ने अम्बा को बम्बा करके प्रोनाउंस करना शुरू कर दिया, एंड दैट्स हाउ इट गॉट द नेम बॉम्बे।
हरि बोल। प्रभुपाद जी ने बहुत ही सुंदर रूप से सनातन धर्म का परिभाषा दिया, तो क्या है वो परिभाषा? यस मुकुंद प्रभु।
हरे कृष्णा। श्रील प्रभुपाद ने कहा कि एक्चुअली हमारा तो धर्म है कि वर्णाश्रम धर्म है, पर ये जो ब्रिटिशर्स थे उन्होंने हमें हिंदू करके पुकारा, क्योंकि जो रिवर है सिंधु।
नहीं तो सनातन धर्म का परिभाषा।
अच्छा
ओके आप आगे बताइए, पर मैं यस आशीष
प्रभुपाद जी उसमें बता रहे थे कि लिविनिटी सनातन है और भगवान सनातन है, और जो प्रोसेस उन दोनों को फिर से एकत्र करती है और वो फिर से
प्राणी सनातन है, भगवान सनातन है, और तीसरा क्या सनातन है?
और प्रोसेस जो है उसको जो उस
नहीं, वो भी सही है, पर
थर्ड
लिविंग एंटिटी इज सनातन,
लॉर्ड इज सनातन,
लॉर्ड इज सनातन एंड
स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड, ओके,
स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड सनातन, वेरी गुड
सनातन, यस। और जो प्रोसेस है जो उन दोनों को मिलाती है और फिर लिविनिटी एंजॉय करता है रियली में, तो मतलब इसे कहते हैं सनातन धर्म, उस प्रोसेस को।
And the process by which your lost relationship with God is established and you go home back to Godhead, that is called Sanatan Dharma. Hari Bol! किस तरीके से श्रील प्रभुपाद जी सनातन धर्म, मुस्लिम धर्म और क्रिश्चियन धर्म के बीच में एक सुंदर अंतर लाते हैं? बहुत साफ साफ बताया प्रभुपाद जी ने इन तीन धर्मों के बीच में अंतर. He took one aspect. Yes, who at the end? Pavan Prabhu.
सो प्रभुपाद ने कहा कि क्रिश्चियन धर्म में भगवान के बारे में जो भी बताया वो एक छोटी किताब में बताया जिसका नाम बाइबल है. मुस्लिम धर्म में भी एक छोटी किताब में बताया जिसका नाम कुरान है. पर सनातन धर्म में इतने सारे शास्त्र है कि ये श्रीमद् भागवतम जो इतना बड़ा है वो एक ही पुराण है, और ऐसे 17 पुराने और ऐसे और कई अलग अलग शास्त्र हैं.
हरि बोल. प्रभुपाद जी बता रहे थे कि गाय को सुखद क्यों रखना चाहिए, जब गायों की ख्याल रखना क्यों चाहिए हमें? यस, नादिया प्रभु.
प्रभुपाद ने बताया कि कृष्णा, जो भगवान कृष्ण है वो गाय से बहुत प्रेम करते हैं, फोटो भी दिखाया. और एक चीज़ बता रहे थे कि जो गाय है वो बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट ये देते दूध की, जो स्पिरिचुअल नरिशमेंट के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो हम मिल्क और मिल्क प्रोडक्ट सेवन करेंगे तो उससे हमारा नरिशमेंट होगा, स्पिरिचुअल ब्रेन नरिशमेंट.
प्रभुपाद उसके लिए एक उदाहरण भी देते कि कैसे इसके साथ साथ सही है.
So for that reason we should keep cow happy.
Correct. प्रभुपाद एक उदाहरण देते, लाइव एग्जाम्पल. Yes, anybody would like to help? Nadya Prabhu? Yes, Pradyumna Prabhu.
प्रभुपाद ने बताया था कि कैसे न्यू वृंदावन में जब गायों की अच्छे से सेवा करी तो उन्होंने 80 लीटर, कितना 80 लीटर्स
80 पाउंड्स
80 पाउंड्स
80 पाउंड्स ऑफ मिल्क
डेली,
हर दिन प्रतिदिन. यस, हरि बोल. तो फिर प्रभुपाद जी बहुत ही साइंटिफिक वे से बता रहे थे कि जो दूध के जो पदार्थ है उसके फायदे क्या है. यस, माता जी.
प्रभु जी, दूध के पदार्थ, गाय का दूध पीने से हमारा ब्रेन सेल्स नरिश होते हैं.
अच्छा, ओके. एनीबॉडी वुड लाइक टू हेल्प? यस, प्रभुपाद बहुत कुछ बोले इसके बारे में. Try at least. Okay. प्रद्युम्न प्रभु.
एक्चुअली प्रभुपाद बोले कि जैसे दो तरह के ब्रेन होते हैं, गुड ब्रेन और बैड ब्रेन. सो बेसिकली गुड ब्रेन के लिए, जो इसका गुड ब्रेन होता है उसको ये शास्त्र समझ आते हैं, वही शास्त्रों का एसेंस समझ पाता है। तो गुड ब्रेन के लिए जो सबसे अच्छा पदार्थ मतलब खाना है वो है गाय का मिल्क, काउ मिल्क। तो वो अपने स्पिरिचुअल जो टिश्यूज़ होते हैं, ब्रेन के टिश्यूज़, उनको नरिश करता है और उससे हमें शास्त्रों को समझने की शक्ति मिलती है।
यस, वो भी था। प्रभुपाद जी बोले कि if you get milk products, then you can make many preparations which are full of vitamins, and that will in turn nourish your brains. And when your brain tissues are nourished, then you can understand scriptural knowledge. तो फिर प्रभुपाद जी उसके बाद उन्होंने बताया गुड ब्रेन और बैड ब्रेन। गुड ब्रेन का मतलब क्या है? गुड ब्रेन मीन्स हाउ टू, जब हम दूध पीते हैं तो उससे अच्छा दिमाग मिलता है। तो अच्छा दिमाग मिलने के तो इसका मतलब क्या है? मीन्स हाउ टू गेट रिलीफ फ्रॉम ऑल द ट्रबल्स ऑफ मटीरियल एग्जिस्टेंस, दैट इज गुड ब्रेन। एंड बैड ब्रेन मीन्स टू बिकम implicated more and more in this material existence. तो ऐसे प्रभुपाद जी इसको एक्सप्लेन करते हैं। हरि बोल। जय प्रभुपादा, जय प्रभुपादा, प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा। प्रभुपाद 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 जय प्रभुपाद। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।